Today we're going to be talking about Atlanta United because as you guys are seeing this currently, it was 2 days ago Atlanta United went to go play against Inter Miami at the Dry Pink Stadium. I'm going to show you some clips here. I was at the game, I attended the game, and I can see how my team actually performed. And let me just get into this right here. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. What is that lineup? We're playing Chol at striker. We are playing a winger at striker when we have Barry on the bench. We're playing Luis Abraham on the bench, who's one of our most experienced defenders. And we're playing these players on the bench. And I'm going to be honest, Thiago Almada put in a shift. He put in a shift trying to make passes, trying to create chances and everything. And it took us 80 minutes for us to start playing like we needed to win the game when we were 2-0 down. Thankfully, Brooks Lennon and Andrew Gutman ended up saving us and getting our one goal. But it's also the factor that the 2 goals came from Josef Martinez. I was right. I said Josef Martinez was going to score in my predictions. And I was right. I just did not know he was going to score both. But man, oh man, does this coach suck. This coach actually legit sucks. There is no passion within the team. And even when it comes to having passion and he starts making right decisions, it's when we're down. We were 2-0 down and we brought on the striker at 2-0 down. Chol came off when we were 2-0 down. You're going to start a striker no matter what. If our main striker, the Greek guy, is out, play Barry. He's a striker. He can get you chances. Luis Araujo came on, and for the majority part when he came on, he wasn't doing anything. Literally, some of the stars of the matchup were Caleb Ivey, Brooks Lennon, Gutman, Almada, and I'd probably say that is it. But congratulations to Inter Miami and Josef Martinez. But this is not about them. This is not even about Atlanta United losing. This is my problem with the coach, Pineda. Oh my God. What a shit head coach. Like, what has he really done in the past season and a half that he's been here at Atlanta United? He and the GM are a big part of the reason why Josef Martinez wanted to leave. Keep in mind, guys, for a majority part of the last half of the season, Josef Martinez was starting on the bench. He comes off the bench, scores a goal, and we're already down. What is the point of bringing him on if we're already down? He's going to have to put in an extra shift to help us try and get from down. A lot of the times, this guy was making good decisions when we were losing. That's not the point. We're supposed to be making good decisions throughout the game, and nobody wanted to go for the goal in the first 60 minutes of the game. Gonna be honest with that. Nobody wanted to go for a goal. I was there. We had 2 good opportunities. I believe at halftime, we had 2 shots on target compared to Inter Miami's 1. At the end of the game, I can guarantee you we had less shots on target than Inter Miami in the second half. You know why? They wanted to win. They wanted to go for a goal. They wanted to beat us, and they did. This coach is a problem. And if it continues, Atlanta United will not make the playoffs. Because Thiago Almada and a few of these other players are really saving the coach. Miles Robinson, his contract expires at the end of the year. He's probably going to leave due to the situation going on. Thiago Almada probably going to leave in July. And then even Luis Araujo is probably going to leave too. And even Caleb Ivey. I love Caleb Ivey, man. He's such a good player, man. He's really good, and he was attacking the ball, and he was a machine going after the ball. Yeah, 2 days ago, and he's probably gonna leave. And he's an American player. Miles Robinson, an American player. Miles Robinson is the captain of the team, and we're gonna lose these players just because of the head coach and the GM. Like, bro, seriously, guys. Atlanta United a couple years ago were the MLS champions, and since then, everything's gone downhill. We keep firing coaches that don't deserve it. Pineda, Yes, he was good for a few games, but we should have been looking for a replacement that was better than him, that actually deserves to be a head coach, because he does not deserve to be a head coach. I'm gonna be honest, he does not deserve to be a head coach. Like, he got lucky to still be the coach. And I'm going to be honest, if the results continue the way the team plays for the next couple of games, I wouldn't be surprised if he's out of a job by July. I wouldn't be surprised. And July is in about, what, 3 months' time? 2 months' time, because we're in May now. It's in 2 months' time. He has till the end of this month, in my honest opinion. If the results do not change by the end of this month, I'm going to be honest with you guys, he needs to be fired. He needs to be fired. But in terms of the performance this past weekend against Inter Miami, first half, Atlanta United was dominating possession. They were dominating the possession. Second half was just absolutely terrible, and I'm disappointed the way this team was playing. Because if we had played dominating possession, we would have at least gotten a draw. We wouldn't have won, but we wouldn't have lost. And the one thing I want to say this. He has coached the past 2 games that have been played down here. And both games, what I realized, the team just did not want to win. I think last year ended up in a loss too. So that's back-to-back seasons whenever Atlanta United has come to play Inter Miami down here in Fort Lauderdale, they've lost. They've lost. And it's either been a loss, draw. I rarely think Atlanta United's ever won down here when it comes to them playing against Inter Miami, and things need to change. The one thing that needs to change, in my honest opinion right now, is the head coach, Pineda.